Hello, internet. It's me. I'm back. Oh, I decided this video was gonna be a bathroom stories, and they're all gonna be terribly horrible because it's embarrassing. So the first one is, let's start with for some background information. I have notoriously horribly long poops, and I think this stemmed from me wanting to take my time and being like, I don't want cause when you poop for it's like 2 minutes, you get up and you just can't sit down again because then it feels like it's just like not all out. It's just not great. So I started taking really long poops to make sure that it was all out because I'm a stupid child. And well, this habit carried me into middle school, and then high school, so I still take notoriously long poops. And my teachers, when I was in elementary school, called my mother and was like, "What is your son doing in the bathroom? Is he doing drugs? Is your son a drug addict? Is it cocaine? Because I want some." No. But, I would never do cocaine in a bathroom. Are you kidding me? There's so many other good places to do cocaine. Like, here. I have a desk here. It'd be great. So my parent got called and she was like, "No, he just does that." Now, the notoriously long poops helped cover up the fact that I learned the internet existed and that puberty hit. So I wasn't taking notoriously long poops. I was just in the bathroom for some other explicit reason. Well, now this takes me back to elementary school where I went to the bathroom for a long time and I got bored. So I was like, I remember all those spy movies had lasers everywhere, and my brother would set up string all across his bedroom, and you'd have to get from one side of the bedroom to the other side of the bedroom without touching the string. So I just decided to do that in the stall with toilet paper. I was 7 or 8 maybe, and I made the biggest TP mess ever. And I was in there alone, and then a kid came in and went to the stall next to me and was like, "Okay, that's fine, I'll just leave real fast." He wouldn't notice me. There was security cameras back then, because nobody shut up the schools back then, but then this thing happened where an autistic kid had to come into the bathroom, and he was accompanied by an adult, and he didn't have to go pee, he had to go poop, so I had to get out of my stall, and I was because I couldn't clean it all up in time, and they were banging on the door, so I opened the door, and I scooted out, closed the door behind me, and was like, "Bye," and I had to sit there and wash my hands, because our teacher would feel our hands when we came into class to see if they were cold from the cold water. So I had to wash my hands, and I just saw her open the door, look at me, and I was just like, "I'm so sorry," and then I walked away. And that was that. That was probably one of the most awkward times I've had with another person. There's many more. There's also this other one. I was in middle school, 7th or 8th grade, and I'm in scouts, so I had to go to this merit badge thing, and we went to a church where the bathrooms are weird. They were set up, you had a door, then you had a sitting area with a mirror, a full wall mirror, and then another door to the bathroom. So I walked in the first door, and then I was like, "Oh, look at this. This is pretty cool." And I opened the second door, and nobody was in there, but it was the ladies' room. So I realized, there's no urinals. I have to get out. So I opened the door to the waiting room, the little waiting room thing with the full-size mirror, and I heard some girls talking outside. So I'm like, I can't open the door now. I'll look like a doofus, right? And then, so I leaned against the door that they had to get into the waiting room, to get into the bathroom. I just leaned there. And then I heard them talking as they tried to open the door. And I was hoping to think it was locked and walk away and be get someone to get a key, and I could escape in that time. But no, the lady decided, if it's locked, let's just push harder, shall we? So she bumped the door and it opened a little bit and it closed because I was leaning on it. And that's when I knew I was kind of fucked, because if the door opens a little bit, it's not locked. There's something there. And she was like really confused, and she was like, "Who the heck is blocking the door?" So I opened the door and I walked out, and I didn't make eye contact. I walked to the lobby, then I walked to my car, and then I walked back inside to get the keys from my brother, and then I walked back to the car, and I sat there for the rest of that day in a car after I'd gone to the bathroom. Actually, I never actually went to the bathroom that day. I literally just held it in the rest of the day because I was too embarrassed to go back inside again. Those are my tragic bathroom stories. Yeah, that's me. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.